me today, we've got Martine, we've got Anima,
Hello.
and we've got Joe.
Yeah,
So-
I'm back.
Yep. Yay.
That's good.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
Yay.
Well, I have been back on Saturday, and I had to do Martine's job without a warning or anything. And after an 11-hour shift on the market, so I was half asleep doing my first show after being sick for a week.
And I'm sure
was
you
fun.
did a spectacular job too.
Chad
I was kind
slow,
of
that
I was
helped.
kind of supposed to go out of town, so that's
Well, I notified that I wasn't going to be able with
You
some
told
days in
Gerry.
advance. So, yeah.
You told Gerry, but you
So-
didn't tell me. So please tell me too when you're not available.
Get your complaints to your boss.
I
I
can't
was say we having a production
not
meeting here or what?
and when you're at it, you can whip it. So, what do we have here today?
we are going to be playing Uncharted. Right now I'm trying to get my keyboard to behave with the proper colors.
Ah, is there gonna be much driving or more
I
talking?
don't know.
Well, we've seen last week that he doesn't need a car to fuck up, where he kept falling down off the building.
Well, at least it's consistent.
Yep.
Oh. By the way, hello, Penny, and hello.
By what name are you known?
There are some who call me Tim.
Admiral. in the
And
house.
welcome, Admiral.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a little under the weather.
Yeah, welcome. I've
Join
got
the
Admiral
club.
T. We've got Tim, who seems to think I was taking too long to get started.
He always does that. And then it's too soon to end the show after 2 hours. Always the same with him.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Never enough.
Yep.
At least we're yes, and I'm a better boat driver. That's because there's less to hit in the ocean.
Right?
Yeah, but the downside is you can run over anyone.
You can sink.
Not the same. If he thinks he is the victim.
Yeah, well,
Admiral T.
he's the victim when he's driving into a wall, too.
Jets versus Jets, so the Jets will win.
That sounds awesome. Actually, we've got a pretty good one coming up after the beginning of the year. I think it's the second Thursday of the month. Twilight Linkable, the guy that is good friends with Reunited Nation. If you remember when I played him live on my show, he was a guest and he was kind of trolling Wade the entire time about his play. But we're gonna be doing that on my channel the second Thursday of the month. I can't remember the exact date, but yeah, that's already in the works. I'm gonna play somebody else at Madden 23 on my Xbox Series S, so
Cool.
that should be fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, unlike Wade's one of those guys that gets stuck on stupid using the same plays over and over again. I got a feeling that's not going to happen with this dude. I'm going to have to be on my game for this one. I think Linkable's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I've decided I'm going to buy you Madden 24 when I buy Madden 24,
Yeah.
so we can play it
Okay. Well,
because it'll be
Dude.
cross-platform.
yeah. What it is going to be cross-platform?
It is cross-platform.
You ain't got to buy it for me. I'll buy it.
Okay.
When
And
you get
for,
it. When you get it, I'll up the bucks and buy it.
Okay.
for our good friend Sax, we have this.
Hey, fuck you,
Hi,
Kyle.
Sax.
Fuck you, Kyle. Damn it.
With love.
Turn off the Xbox.
What does a Jets fan do after his team wins the Super Bowl?
Oh my God.
Turns off the Xbox.
Oh my God.
Ouch.
No. Don't
Ah.
say it. Whatever you do, don't say it.
See, the thing is, you guys should have gone after DeVito, apparently.
Right? Is there anything more beautiful than watching the Cleveland Browns win with 58-year-old Joe Flacco when they gave $250,000 to Deshaun Watson and he barely seen the field, and the Giants who gave Daniel Jones like $160 million, and this dude that was living in his mom's basement a few weeks ago is now winning for the Giants?
Yep.
It's too funny. It is too great. It is too awesome. That
would be the 4 plays that they got out of Mr. Fantastic there from Green Bay when he went to the Jets.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers was talk about a bust. 4 plays, you blow out your Achilles.
Now Admiral Teague could still be a Jet. Yeah, he could. Yeah. But after the way Zach Wilson played last weekend, do you need him?
Yeah. Well, Zach Wilson basically said, "What are they going to do? Bench me?"
Right. Now that the pressure's off, he's playing like a demon, right?
Yeah.
Now he's not thinking about it, right? Shoot. But we digress. This is not a football show.
No, we're here.
Don't
to
get
play.
me and John on football. We'll talk about it forever.
Yeah, we will.
We are passionate football fans, so absolutely, we will do it.
Yep. And Lady V Elements is here. Welcome.
Yes, hello, Lady V.
So now I feel like I can get started. So if you want to put up the game, we'll get started. We're starting on that cinematic where I left off.
Oh God, I just hope he doesn't get back to the let's play and talk about our salads.
Not open yet. We're closed. Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Come
on, man.
Asshole.
Come on, man.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for my little brother. It's about your height, a little bit leaner, definitely less gray in the temples.
Did he call you fat?
It's good to see you again.
I think so.
Oh, all right. Take it easy.
How? I thought I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there.
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
Yeah, but I made calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam, man, if I had known, I swear to you, I would have come out.
Come back. I know, Nathan. No. What's important now, though, is that I'm out.
Is it choppy on the stream?
Yes.
Hey.
A little bit freeze framey, yeah.
It's the mayor.
Welcome, Ruben Christopher Haynes.
There he is. What's up, man? Been watching you on the shit show, bro. Very cool. That's the name of a show that he's on with, what is it, Janet from Another Planet on Friday nights? That's what I've been forced to watch since the Roadhouse isn't there, you know.
Yeah.
Calling out to you, Jed. You better have that show ready in friggin' January, damn it.
It's a lot to digest, you know?
Is that a little better?
How did
Yes.
you do it?
Yeah, for sure.
When did you get out? How'd you even get here? Find me?
All right. Slow down. Okay? Have a seat. Want to hear about you? Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
What's to tell?
Call some of your old contacts. Tell me some pretty crazy-ass stories.
Jeez, what crazy stories.
Got shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas.
Yeah,
That actually happened. Come on, man. What did I miss?
Jesus, Sam, where do I start?
Start with the best part.
Okay. Do you remember the theory that we had that Sir Francis Drake faked his own death?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, he did. I found the coffin.
Off the coast of Panama?
Yeah. All right, now get this. Okay, I open it up,
Right.
right? And there's no body. But the bottom is his old journal.
Are you shitting me?
I mean, what can I say? Another lost city destroyed, and we made it out alive. Barely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it was. I wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away with nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a story of my life, I guess. But, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid off the car, the house, engagement ring. I'm married. I can't believe Elena from the stories. That's my wife.
Thank you, ma'am.
You got to come meet her. Tonight, dinner at my place. You're coming to dinner. I can tell her all about you. Shit, I got to tell her all about you.
Nathan, I'm in a lot of trouble here.
What? What are you talking about? What kind of trouble?
Does the name Hector Alcazar ring a bell with you?
Yeah, he's the
I
drug
will keep that in mind, Admiral Teague.
animal. Huh? Why?
It's a funny story, but last year he was my cellmate. So this is how I got out of prison. Well, you're not reading tonight?
Samuel, come here. Listen. Girls, they're singing.
Well, they're probably drunk.
Perhaps. But they are content. How can they be content with their small lives, their miserable jobs?
I mean, they have wives to go home to. What do we got? Huh? No offense.
We have ambition.
Oh.
And when we get out of here, that ambition will take us to places these idiots cannot even imagine.
Yeah, well, amen to your optimism.
What will you do when you get out, Samuel?
That's if I get out of here. I'm sure you can imagine.
I can. But I want to hear you say it.
I will find the greatest pirate treasure of all time, which I'm sure you are sick of hearing about by now.
Oh, no. The tale of Henry Avery and his 400 million in jewels and gold has become a sweet lullaby for me. Do you really think you can find it?
Given the opportunity? Absolutely.
Ambition. What is that Avery quote?
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
I like how he thinks.
What the hell was that?
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Señor Alcázar, un gusto verlo.
Sáqueme de aquí.
Oh.
¿Qué hacemos con él?
Samuel, are you ready to seek your fortune?
Yeah, I figured he had escaped.
Well, I'm not gonna fault him for that.
Más están en posición. En camino. Todo va de acuerdo a plan, señor.
How long have you had this plan? Since the moment I set foot in this place. Samuel, keep up. We're going to have to move quickly.
Holy shit.
Pedazo de mantén a la puerta. Nunca saldrás de aquí. Silencio.
Jesus.
These men are sadistic. We're doing the world a favor, huh? Here. You'll need this.
You could argue that, but
You remember how to use it.
Yeah, it'll come back to me.
Abran todas las puertas.
Hector,
oh fuck.
do that, and you'll start a goddamn riot.
Exactly. Háganlo. Stay close, Samuel.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is.
This is crazy! We're going to need to earn our freedom.
See, playing that game last night would have been a lot easier if I had automatic targeting like that. You know?
That's cheating, though.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It froze?
It froze.
Oh, no. Are you telling me we got to watch that
Oh.
that cinematic all over again?
No, I can
Well,
skip it.
I don't know about that cinematic, but I do know about this one.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Oh, shit.
Sorry about that, folks.
Shit
Right.
happens.
Shiza happens.
And you gave
Are you
Anima.
trying to speak German?
Who, me?
Why are you guys doing that? Stop torturing me.
That is not, hey, that is something I've said since I was a kid to stay out of trouble for saying the word shit. Give me a break.
I did
not-
something
It is
similar
not
with my mom.
targeted at you, young lady.
My mom hated when people cussed, so I started cussing in Croatian so she wouldn't know how bad it was.
There you go. You know, there's a football player in the NFL that it plays for my football team, and he learned sign language just so he could talk shit to the other team in sign language. He does it all the
That's
time.
awesome.
John knows who I'm talking about. It's DK Metcalf. He does it
Yep.
after he scores a touchdown. He'll sign language something.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty funny.
It's back up.
That's what she said.
Admiral Teague, he's got a one-track mind today, bro. He said, "What is this? A Robert Saleh press conference?"
Yeah, you should take over. Oh, bullets. Get back then. You can.
Oh, that's the guy. Okay.
Take the bullets, man. You're empty. The guards have bullets. Loot them.
You see, the plan's working.
Yeah, I see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's getting better.
Sammy, move it now.
El área está
So
asegurada.
now what?
Por aquí. Sí. Busquen dónde cubrirse.
Remember, short control burst.
Samuel, get behind.
Dude, yeah, I had to remember short control burst
Let's do it.
last night. Oh,
Boom. Hey.
and I know that sounds totally bad, but
Fine.
I was playing a video game. Let's see.
Yeah, phrasing. Damn. Take that one. All right. Vanquished by a pipe. The fuck?
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you see that guy falling?
Dude, I tell you what.
Oh my god, you can swap shoulders?
Damn, John. Tear these boys up. Damn, bro.
It's not the same John that plays Cyberpunk.
Or no. Automatic targeting is making him look like fucking Rambo.
It sure looks like he got better at not missing.
Red must mean you're full, right?
That must
Yeah.
Samuel, take cover. Samuel, in a minute, we will either be free or dead. Are you ready? Shit!
Use the pillar, man. Use the pillar. Oh man. If only you could swap shoulders on Call of Duty.
It's killing you, isn't it? What's killing me is the
Yes.
automatic targeting, dude. That right there, if I had that in the game I was playing last night, I'd have gotten a lot farther along in that game than I did.
It's lame though.
What is lame?
Yeah, but it's perfect for
Automatic targeting.
this kind of thing when you're
Oh.
showing somebody the game. You know, it is perfect for that.
What is that?
Sounds like a
Ammo.
shotgun to me.
No.
Uzi? That's an AK.
Nope. Looks like an H car.
A little lower, buddy.
They got the guy in the with the cover.
Yeah, if you don't get that guy up top, you're dead, dude. You're getting killed
Yeah.
by that guy.
Remember, he has the high ground.
Not anymore.
That's gotta hurt.
I can't believe you survived that, dude. That was crazy. It was like you were on your way out there. Wow, you're lucky you didn't get skewered by some rebar there, bro. What the hell?
Boom. Well,
This is not a safe environment, bro.
not a safe space. Well, the game is catching up after all the talking.
Dude, he's out of there. Look at this. John is Rambo. He is Rambo today.
Don't feel
Well,
bad. The only thing
Dude, you were
need to do-
shitting and getting like friggin' William Dafoe in friggin' Platoon, dude. That's crazy.
Well, it's just because of the auto targeting.
Samuel.
That's a great feature, though.
Oh no.
Great feature.
I'm better.
Love it.
Actually, You're dehydrated. Go
You
ahead.
have to, yeah.
Thank you.
You have to drink your water, man.
So, what's next for Samuel Drake?
Jesus, what is next?
Get the fuck out of Panama and never come back.
I'm gonna sleep in a real bed.
Yeah, sounds like an
Find
idea.
actual body to sleep next to me. Track my brother down. Seems like a pretty good start.
It is. So, how long do you think it will take for you to retrieve Avery's treasure?
Okay, that is why he helped you.
I don't know. I mean, I get back to the States, I can resume my search.
How long?
Oh,
It's kind of hard to say until I get started.
You said you know where it is.
Yeah, I do. Okay, but listen, it's not like Avery left some map with a big red X on it. Okay, but I've got some very solid leads. Oh, okay. Just wait a minute. Take. Hey, take it easy.
Ouch.
I like you, Samuel.
yeah, I can tell.
I believed you.
That
That's
arm
why
was at a weird angle for a moment.
I can get it. Okay, I just need some time.
Dame cuchillo. You see, the problem is, I'm having all of these doubts into my mind.
Hector, listen to me. I will find it. I swear.
How long?
6 months.
People are lazy. They always ask for more time than they actually need. 3 months.
3 months is
3 months. Half the treasure. Can you do it? Say it.
3 months. Half the treasure.
Now, if you run, or try to hide the treasure, or do something really stupid like go to the authorities, I'll know. And when you least expect it, I will be there. At that point, death is not a mercy I will grant you. Here. Come on.
No, man. Sam has some poor negotiation skills. He has to do, okay, you want it faster, fund me.
I love Admiralty. His last one was pretty good. By Disney's logic, the gameplay is going well only because we, the observers, are rooting for you the right way. That's the only reason why.
When the time comes, I'll be there to collect. Buena suerte, Samuel.
Oh, man. I mean, he's stuck on stupid with the Jets. The Jets train is just running over him today.
Officer lets me go.
Oh, well.
Here we are.
This is bad.
We just pick up the trail where we left off. And...
Wait, trail? Sam, there's no trail.
What?
When I escaped, he took his parents' fortune and bought up all the land around St. Dismas Cathedral. We combed that place for weeks. Avery's treasure isn't there.
There you go, Tim.
Warren's been digging for years. Still hasn't turned up.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
What does that mean?
You know, happen to do a little digging of my own.
Oh, man,
And,
too good.
I bet your Rafe doesn't have this. It's really amazing. What you can find on the internet.
No, it isn't. And stop calling me Shirley.
St. Dismas.
Damn it.
Oh, is it? Because the one we found was broken and hollow, remember?
Holy crap, it's still intact. Avery made more than one cross.
So whatever's missing from the one in Panama
is probably still inside this one.
Or maybe.
Oh, where is this?
One could be empty
this
too.
Exquisite piece is
And
going
you
up for
go
auction
after
in
another.
3 days at the Rossi estate.
The Rossi estate.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah. And how do you plan on securing an invite to an exclusive, heavily guarded black market auction?
Well, you don't necessarily need an invitation, per se.
Yeah. And where are you going to get the money to outbid all the high rollers? I could take a second mortgage out on my house and it still wouldn't.
There she is, Miss America.
No.
What's up, Allie?
Hey, Allie.
Hello,
Hi,
Ali.
Ellie.
Oh, no.
It's my girl.
Lady V
Man, listen.
was in the right.
I'm out.
What?
No, I
Remember?
just don't do that kind of thing anymore. Besides, there are plenty of other guys that are much more equipped to handle this kind of thing.
Like who?
I don't know, like anybody. Charlie Cutter.
No.
No, he's my
No,
go-to
no,
guy for
no,
this sort of thing.
absolutely not. I don't trust Charlie or anybody else that you've got on that phone with my life, okay? I need you on this one.
Yeah, dude.
Sam, there's got to be another way.
Not with the time I got left. Certainly not with Alcazar.
Hey, hon, it's me. Yeah, listen, you're not going to believe this.
I'm gonna rob some
Just
lobster.
walked in here with the permits. Yeah, I know, but it's like I'm going to take that Malaysia job after all.
Lying to your wife.
Yeah.
That's not good for you.
That's not going to end well.
No, never does.
See anything yet?
Just ask Ryan Shazier.
Bunch of high-class, low-life criminals all cleaned up for prom. And no sign
Football
of
player.
trouble.
There's still plenty of time.
Bunch of his
Why do I
wife
even
released a
ask?
bunch.
Behind them.
Well, it's been in the news because his wife released a bunch of text messages between him and his side piece.
The way in there.
Oh.
Oh, that's dirty.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she did.
You sure you don't
And
pick up
you know,
something?
some are pictures of them together, but you know, not nudes or anything like that. But
Simple.
some of the stuff,
Right. Simple.
she said something like "I like you" or something like that, and he sent her back, "Yeah, I like you too," and then sent her back 2 books for her to do homework on
Got a backup plan in case,
that you would not believe. I mean, if you got these from Gary, you'd stop talking to him.
or if he got caught.
You know what I'm saying?
Sam,
It was really bad. It
Yeah.
looked really bad for him. Really did.
What books are those?
upstairs, unlock the window, and we're in. Solid plan.
I'll just say,
All right, fine.
it was how to use a couple of orifices you don't usually use
Oh.
normally.
Say Victor would
Oh.
Okay,
yes.
so that's the best I can say there.
You
But yeah, it was pretty bad.
seen eye to
Really
eye.
bad.
Oh.
But I trust him. All right, he's fan.
Hello, Ariel.
And
How
this,
are you?
and what makes it worse, Animal, what the worst thing about it is, this guy got paralyzed, and she stood by him through his entire rehab.
Come through for us.
God damn.
And that's how he says thank you.
And that's how he
That's
says
fine.
thank you. Yes.
Come on, you have to.
Yeah.
At least just for
Nice.
What an asshole.
Sarah.
Still, I don't think fights like this belong in the open. He's a public figure, okay, but take it out in private. Come on, be grown.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah,
That's a good thing to have in your hip pocket. You don't need to be thrown out in public. I understand
Nah.
that. You know, you can
You-
use
you
that
only-
in court when you get in there, right?
Exactly. You only use it to get half of his money.
But yeah, I hear what you're saying, Anima. Yeah, that wasn't cool of her either. Yeah, absolutely. But hey, hell hath no fury like, as the saying goes, a woman scorned. So there you go.
I can't believe I'm out. I can't believe I'm here with you.
Illustrated Kama Sutra would be one of them.
Me either. Just wish the circus
No, that's tame compared to what he was telling her to read.
the sights are a bit more enjoyable that way.
Oh. So this
Well, let's
isn't your first time here?
Oh, it's more like third. Had a couple of odd jobs.
With Sullivan.
And
Well, yeah.
people nowadays
Okay.
use text message too much.
Yeah. You know who I hate it for though is young girls that put way too much out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the ones I think they really need to be taught better. I told my daughter, look, you know, when it comes to your private life and stuff, keep it private. Don't ever. I told her, I said, look, once it's on the internet, it's there forever.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, there's no way up under that bridge.
Can you imagine this a pop-up version of the Kama Sutra?
Oh God, no. No.
Oh, God. I did
I'll
not
put it
need
in
to
the
read this.
I will let me find
Just leave.
find a link to the text, and I will put it in the private chat, Anima, so you can see what I'm talking about. It's pretty bad.
Oh my God, Tim is on a roll today.
He is on a roll.
I don't need to see. Don't bother.
Yeah, it's all in the wrist. Let me see.
I'll stay the fuck out of the private chat now.
It's not bad.
No, look. None of this is graphic.
Here we
None
go.
of it.
And he died.
Right? And there you go.
Well done. Hey, it's been more than half an
game.
hour. That's good for John. He lasted that long.
Well, he survived the firefight. Yeah, you look like not a pro.
What's he
Okay.
playing Tarzan?
Oh, and he died again.
So forget driving cars in a shitty way. Jumping is the new thing now. Jumping and climbing.
You see that? Oh, like a pro. It's your turn. Whoa.
Okay, so where to next?
I don't know, somewhere safe maybe?
Right?
No, you have to.
Oh,
Tom
here we go.
Cruise
My
your-
favorite thing in this game now. Can we get
You
back
have
to
to Tom
shooting
Cruise your
people?
way.
Wait. Don't make the wrong move, buddy.
Okay, here we go.
This is pretty easy. You just follow him around, huh?
All right.
That makes this really easy.
Okay, come on, Nathan.
Have you got a grappling hook?
Climb down and make your way over. Right behind you.
Right. Oh,
That's the TMZ
That's
article.
not behind, that's beneath.
That's the TMZ article there, Anima, and there's nothing graphic in there. It's just some of the subject matter is just like, wow, can't believe he actually sent.
Yeah, you're
something
such
like that.
a pro.
Hey, let's switch
Such a
places.
pro, John.
All right, climb over me. I've got a good grip. Okay.
yes, Ariel. Drop.
Okay, here we go.
For your entertainment.
By the way, how are you feeling today,
All
Ariel?
right. No one likes a show off.
Whoa.
Okay, come on, Nathan. It looks like you can climb down and make your way over. Right behind you.
Oh, you don't have a. How come he's got the grappling hook and you don't, dude?
Yeah, that sucks. Why is he just...
Hey, let's switch places.
I don't
All
know.
right, climb over me.
This
I've
is
got a good grip.
frustrating.
She says she's feeling pretty good. That'll work.
Okay,
So
here we
things
go.
are getting better, finally. About time.
First try.
All right. No one likes a show off. Okay, come on, Nathan. It looks like you can climb down and make your way over. Right behind you.
No, there is one more thing I wanted to talk about tonight. I just remembered.
Okay.
I call it too much Wonka.
I don't want to know.
Every time I turn on the TV set, all they're talking about is Willy Wonka.
The trailer looks good, though.
Does it?
I don't know.
I think so.
Really? You like Hugh Grant being being the Oompa Loompa?
Dude, it took me way longer than it should have to figure out it's him.
This is Timothy
How do I get across
Chalamet.
there?
He's not Willy Wonka.
Here's the thing. When they saturate the airwaves with something like this, it usually means they've got a stinker on their hands and they're trying to get as many people out there as possible to see it the first weekend.
Yeah, I'm skeptic because whenever they take something old and make a new version of it, they usually fuck up nowadays.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the kid that's playing Wonka. Now,
Nah,
I do like him.
I'm sick of that guy, man. They tried
Why?
to put him in everything. He's the new Spider Boy. I mean, he's a good actor, but he's not that good. And he definitely is not Paul Atreides.
Ben in lista.
And there it is.
Ehi, hai scommesso sulla partita? Inghilterra vincente. Inghilterra, traditore.
I don't know, man. I'm liking the Dune series they're doing right now.
Good.
So,
Oh, don't get me wrong. I like the movie, all right.
Minnesota was packing some serious heat.
but not
It
because
has-
of him, obviously.
Yeah, it has some weak point. Him being one of them.
You're right.
I would imagine Zendaya's being another one, right?
All those years.
Surprisingly, she did better than I expected.
Like what?
The smell of fresh citrus.
How about
Uh,
getting
riding
to
motorcycle,
cover
little things.
instead of
They add
talking about in the yard of the building of the mobs?
up. There's our window.
But at least get a sign that says
Nearly
shoot
there.
us.
Yeah, can we get to the next shooting, please? Less talking, more killing.
Right?
No, here's the part of the puzzle.
That's the thing. Half of this is puzzles, and I'm just
Yep.
this is like Laura Croft with testosterone. You know?
Yeah, and a little more realistic. I mean,
Yeah, and,
without dinosaurs and shit.
I'll put it to you this way: I don't play Tomb
Okay.
Raider because of the puzzle solving and shit. I can't stand it. Drives me nuts.
And the new one doesn't have puzzles, but it has a lot of shooting. So,
Really? Well, then it sounds like something I might play.
well, is the last trilogy?
All right, come on
that
down.
is
Whoa.
Tomb Raider,
You
Lara
didn't
Croft
die.
Tomb Raiders in name only.
Gotcha.
It has nothing to do with the original game.
Oh my God, what happened to his brother?
These landings are a
Oh,
little
he's there.
I remember.
Dude, two broken ankles right there. Snap,
So,
snap.
Yeah,
your other wonderful finds. The ones I missed.
and the fucked up spine.
What in the fuck is
I wish. Elena filmed some of it, but camera didn't make it.
That's too bad.
I have some drawings, though, when we get back.
Okay.
What are they up on the fridge or something?
I think there should be a pool of blood whenever he falls off a
Hey,
cliff.
wait.
It just goes black and white. Very undramatic.
Oh, okay.
I don't see anything to climb here.
Tim, you lost me completely, man.
Oh, I missed it.
Dude,
Not again.
So, your other wonderful finds. The ones I missed. You at least take any pictures?
I wish. Elena filmed some of it, but camera didn't make it.
That's too bad.
I have some drawings, though.
Man, the response is too fast.
You have drawings?
Doesn't give me time to play the
Up on
video.
the fridge or something?
No, they're good drawings.
Hey, can't wait.
Okay, Tim just texted me. Let's see what he's got here.
Patience. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Tim, I did get your. I'm definitely going to show my brother that. We'll probably have it on the show about the hockey player. Woof.
That was close.
I got to mute for a second. He wants me to.
Okay, walk to the other side. You think you have to drop. Oh, no, you have to jump.
This looks promising.
I think you mean precarious.
That's good, Tim. That was very good. He privately sent me a video that explained what he was talking about.
Shit.
You okay up there?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, it's puzzles and video games that drive me nuts, buddy. Not a steering wheel on my crotch.
A way out sounds good.
Get that swing going, bro. Get that momentum.
Whoa!
Wow, that was not realistic.
No, not at all.
Physics did not work that way.
It might have worked if we'd have seen him go horizontal at one point during that swing motion, but come on.
That's too far. That's too far.
And even then, he might have had to flip to do it. You know what I'm saying? He might have had to pull off some gymnastics.
Well,
but I don't miss.
I think we can afford a little of.
Can you climb on the
Wow. Yes, like
climb
Batman.
On the shrubbery, I guess, for lack of a better word.
No.
Hey. Woof. Okay.
You need someone opening a window, like in Batman of the 60s.
Thanks.
Nathan?
What is a way out, Ariel?
What?
Oh, it's a video game about a prison escape, and it's
Okay.
played by 2 players.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Those co-op games are pretty popular these days, man.
Okay.
Have you heard of the game It Takes Two?
How do I look?
Yes.
A couple of buddies of mine,
Let's go.
I sat there and watched them play that on PS5, and wow, that was something else. Pretty cool game. The whole concept of that game is really cool if you think about it.
Know what I love?
Wasn't it a kid whose
What's that?
parents weren't getting along or something like that?
Yes, their parents were trying to divorce.
Been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Too long, boyo.
Bring us a shrubbery, Tim says.
Brother, right? Victor?
I'll be goddamn. 15 years.
Yep.
Good to see you alive, Sam.
Mm-hmm. Let's try keeping them off getting this cross, huh?
Yeah.
Sam doesn't seem
that.
What to be much happy.
Let me show you something. Take a look.
That's Avery's cross.
They brought it out of storage just before you guys got here.
They changed the lot order.
Took a whole pile of cash to make that happen.
Well, how long before they start the bidding?
10, 15 minutes tops.
Well, there's got to be some way we can grab it.
There is just a small matter of a few hundred eyewitnesses down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just need a diversion.
Like?
Like I don't know. But there's got to be something.
Well, if the guards see us making for that cross,
But they don't see us. Jesus, you guys act like you never spend time in prison.
If you want something dirty done, then you wait for
lights out.
Yeah.
Where's that electrical panel for this place?
There's ventilation. Electrical.
Anna, but did you look at that TMZ article?
Climb up there and kill the lights. Grab the cross in the dark.
No, I'm waiting till the show is done.
I was talking to Anima.
Seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, I have it open, but I haven't looked at it yet.
There's no
It's
close without notice.
I'll probably do it anyway.
You'll see on the text things. It's a gallery. There's about 7 different text messages highlighted.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me, when you get to the book covers, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Focus.
Yikes.
Waiter wouldn't get noticed.
That could work.
Huh?
That will work.
Yeah, it does look like Wayne Manor all of a sudden, doesn't it?
All right, I'll get to the break room. Kill the power.
You mean I'm the waiter?
You're the best pickpocket. You head down to the floor. Keep your eye on the prize, okay? Let us know if anything hinky goes down.
Roger that.
All right. Listen, we still got this. Ready? Ready.
All right, follow me. We'll cut through the cellar.
Gotta say, Victor, the years have been kind to you.
Thanks. I chuck it up to go vegan.
Pardon me?
You're killing me. Hell no.
What are you doing?
I'm just going over our exit strategy. It's gonna get hairy.
Look, relax. We've pulled off tougher heists than this.
Yeah, I know. I just try not to imagine what they'll do if they catch us.
Sam, if things go bad, we'll be dead long before they catch us.
That's a comforting point.
Yeah.
He's very optimistic.
Tim has a question for you, Joe.
Let's see. What is the player name, Joe? I want to look this
So
up.
through there.
What is the player name, Joe? I want to look this up. The player name. Oh, hang on,
The-
buddy.
The one you told me about.
Right. That's Ryan Shazier, bud. The guy that got paralyzed. He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He was a linebacker. Hang on. I'll put that. I'm sure I have it here.
Here we are.
Let's do this.
I'll just grab it out of our private chat. It's a TMZ article. Anybody can look it up. I'll throw it in the regular chat. You guys can copy and paste it wherever you need to go.
Can we pick it? No, it's
Hang on.
electronic.
We're gonna have to find another way in.
Ryan
not
Shazier.
suspicious.
RYAN.
You see
Oh,
that?
that's on my channel. Hang on a second.
I'm on it.
I don't know if it showed up on yours.
Want to do that?
Let me put it in the other one.
I think I can handle a simple lift. All right.
Make sure it makes it in there. There we go. And then
This is starting to look like the party from Cyberpunk.
there you go. Should get it pretty quick. I think there's a delay in StreamYard, but it's in there on YouTube on Pop Culture Minefield's channel. Guy's name is Ryan Shazier. It's spelled RYAN.
I can tell.
And then his last name is SHAZIER.
Oh, so close. I'm just being extra careful. Well, don't.
So watching buds now.
Shit.
Were you supposed to pickpocket that guy or something?
No.
Yeah.
Just warming up. That's all. Okay.
What do you say we just run it like the old days, okay?
Sure, I'll type it out.
You'll make the grab.
I'm sorry.
Good. Go.
See if that's right.
Where'd that waiter go?
That's it. Just search Ryan Shazier texts. You'll find it. Pretty easy. It's been all over the place for the last week.
And good evening to you. See my accent betrayed me once again. See you ordering the waiters around.
Damn, Ariel. Why? There you go. Are you for real? This guy's going to think you're a gay stalker, bro. What the fuck? This is bizarre. No, I don't want that responsibility on this channel, ma'am. No. I love you, Lady V, but no. I'm not doing that. I am too old to be a friggin' mod. No. Me and Anima have talked about this. I know. I don't want to accidentally put Tim in a timeout for 5 years, you know?
Try this again.
Dude, you're not a proper mod unless you accidentally timed Tim out. I did it to text,
right?
Oh,
of all people.
who was that one that
We'll be in touch.
put someone in the
Anima
locker?
said she did it to somebody by accident.
It was that once happened. It was like a bot dialing, and other time was somebody's kid got the phone and it started blocking people.
Right.
Oh, that was
yeah,
wasn't it
Lady V, the
Saxon's
way to
kid? I think it was Saxon's kid.
You again?
Only this time.
Yeah, Lady V, it's the weight of responsibility. Heavy lies the crown. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't need any of that shit. No. That's okay. I'm just a guest here. I just hang out with my friends. That's what I do.
Every once in a while.
I'm privileged to do that. I don't need any more responsibility than that, really.
Looking sharp, by the way.
Not too bad yourself.
Feels so out of place here.
I wish I could be here more, you know.
Gone into another.
I'm in the middle of a bunch of commissions and
Even if
stuff.
it's
The
not-
only reason why I'm on here right now is because I'm actually kind of multitasking and putting together my show for this afternoon. As soon as this show goes off, I'm right back there on my drawing board. You know?
Date? Catch all that?
Yes, I did. Sounds like a lady's trying to buy you a drink.
Yeah, Nadine Ross.
Really hate that I missed Rolling Thunder because that's one of my favorite movies ever. Me and my brother wore out our VHS copy of that movie when we were kids.
Oh, that was a good show, and Don joined us. I was very happy that he really came on.
Yeah, it was great to see Don on there. I was watching while I was working.
And we're all set.
You
so
know?
You
Actually listening. You know, I wasn't really watching, but
ready?
Yeah, it was great to see Don on there.
Let's do it.
Gotta find where the waiters and caterers are hanging out.
Lure one out of the kitchen, probably.
Then let's go find the kitchen.
So TMZ has been probing those texts then? No, they're everywhere, man. It's just TMZ couldn't help but cover it. You know what I'm saying? Those things are all over the place. I just grabbed the TMZ article because they had an easy gallery to manipulate for you guys to look at. That's all.
Guys, it's time for a break.
Yeah, I gave him a heads up a second ago. I don't know if he saw it or not, but
yeah.
I paused it. So
there you go. Roll that beautiful comic book footage, bro.
Here we go.
Meet the Seattle Vigilante. Like so many comic heroes, this warrior hides his identity. But his identity isn't the only secret he has to keep. After grievous wounds received during combat, Tier 1 operator John Russell begins to recover and comes to terms with his new reality of being an amputee. And as he learns how to use his new prosthetic limb, he finds himself caught up in the bureaucratic red tape that too many wounded veterans experience, the exhausting medboard process. Out of sheer frustration, John takes it out on the criminal scum of the city. But when reality kicks in, John realizes he started something that's having an impact on the greater world around him, and thus has to reevaluate his motives. And moreover, just how far is John willing to go to finish this war he's declared against the criminals in Seattle? And will he even survive? From the creator of IDW's award-winning graphic novel Code Word Geronimo comes a new story about a different kind of warrior, Vindicated Inc., the first of its kind disabled veteran action hero comic. The Vindicated Inc. graphic novel crowdfunding campaign on fundmycomic.com is provided in the description of this video. We hope you become a contributor. Please share this link. Thank you.
Extremely cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep.
Really, I am. Nah, I love Gary's work.
Just more heavily on.
He's a really good artist.
Oh,
I love it when he lets me watch him draw.
read this, Joe.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, no, Joe. What in those texts is probing? Oh my god.
About the subject of the books.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. One of them is about probing. I guess you could say both of them are about probing, but
Hello, Dragon.
We have a dragon.
Locked, of course. Okay, plan B. I told you it's locked.
Trust but verify.
And?
It's locked.
Right.
Looking like we can get in the vents, but
did you guys lose your tux jackets somewhere along the way?
we took them off.
Wait a minute. That guy actually moved that size of a keg? Really?
It's probably empty.
Oh, it would have to be, I would imagine. Unless this guy's the Incredible Hulk. We weren't
Well,
told
it's
about
on
it.
wheels.
Even
won't
empty.
let
they
go of
will
it.
Okay. Okay. If it's on wheels and he got enough movement going to move that thing, I doubt he'd be able to stop it.
Yeah.
It's up there.
Nathan, come check this out.
It's not
I
real,
think-
Joe. Come on. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I think it stopped hitting something.
It's made out of plywood.
Let there be
It's made out of balsa. Don't tap it; it'll fall apart.
Don't suppose you brought a. Yeah, that'll do. I guess it's always a good idea to bring a smoker along. Unless you need to run.
Man, I'm starting to get a little drunk off the fumes in here.
Oh, good thing Sully's driving.
I was trying to think of where I'd
Maybe
seen
the vent access is behind these casks.
Andre Brown up before, or Bauer before.
That's a lot of really rare vintage. And maybe Elka's
Because I
got
haven't watched
still
either one of the
good wine.
TV shows they've been saying in the
That's
articles
something
about
I
it,
gotta find.
right? The Homicide show and what is it? The comedy one they was on. What's it called? 619 or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But
Wait. Go back.
Brooklyn
Go back.
Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's it.
Oh yeah, Andre Brower.
I've never watched either one of them. And then when I looked up his IMDb last night, I finally remembered where I'd seen him from, and it's one of my favorite movies. I know it's a guilty pleasure, and most people don't like these movies, but I liked the Fox Fantastic Four movies, the first two with Jessica Alba in them, and he's that asshole general in
Nadine.
Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Heard some pretty scary stories about her crew.
Yeah, don't worry about Sully. I can talk his way out of anything.
That's the one movie I've seen him in. So, you know, I'm sure I've seen him in other stuff, but that's the one I remember him from. You know,
This way.
he's the one that doesn't trust Reed Richards as far as he can throw him. You know what I mean? And which he should be that way with Doom, Julian McMahon, but he's not. He's that way with Reed.
It's our way out.
Yep. Let's find something to climb on.
If I remember correctly, his character in that Fantastic Four movie was just didn't like powered individuals. Period. Right? Something like that.
Lighter.
Ariel, I like the way you think. Not
No,
about this one.
I thought she was great as Sue Storm. I really did.
Right there.
Sue Storm is supposed to be gorgeous, and
That's smaller than it looked, huh?
Jessica Alba is gorgeous. So I didn't have a problem with it. I'm a fan.
Oh, look what that middle says here.
The only issue I have with Fantastic Four movies is it's outright to make Jessica Alba invisible. Dumb move. They teased Captain America in Fantastic Four 2. Did they? I don't remember that. I'm sure they did. Some things fly right over my head, but my issue with that movie was they made Galactus a big cloud. That was really weird. But I dug the Silver Surfer. We just didn't get enough of him in the movie, man. And having Lawrence Fishburne as the voice of Norrin Radd, that was awesome. I thought it was great. But to be clear, my two favorite comic books ever are the Fantastic Four and Spider-Man. So, But I still, to this day, have not seen the last one they made. The Fox one that they made just to keep the property. When I saw what they did with the cast and everything, I was like, guys, yeah, don't go see that movie.
How is that, Andre?
It's gonna be crap. Yeah, Fan Four Stick. Yeah. I still haven't watched that one. And I'm trying to hang on to the franchise, man. That's the only reason why they made it.
Fresh air, here we come.
Andre, bro.
Okay, gotcha. I'll have to look for that the next time I watch that movie.
Check this out. See that building with the radio tower?
You mean the cell tower?
What?
You sure he's not a Giants fan?
Let's see how we get past
It's the Jets, huh? Okay.
You see, Andre, he voiced one time. Oh my God, Darkseid.
Sam, up here. I'll boost you up.
In the animated movie when Kara Sorel appears, that Darkseid is him, Andre Brower. And for me, from that point on, he is the true voice of Darkseid.
Very cool, man.
Sully, we just got out of the wine cellar, heading to the power room now. How's it looking? Sully, you there?
Well,
would you guys say that he is on a Ray Stevenson level, as far as we lost a really talented guy that was stepped away from becoming a star? Would you say that about him?
Maybe we can use that. Find a way.
Because I really don't know him that much. I really don't.
Good idea.
Oh,
I'll boost you up and you take care of the ladder.
Yes, I saw him in a movie long time ago when he was, believe it or not, a very skinny young man.
Yeah, well, that's believable. Have you seen the Apocalypse Now version of Lawrence Fishburne? That thick dude. He was scrawny as hell when he was young, man. That dude was a lanky son of a gun. I can believe that about him. No doubt.
Easy on the civilians, Sam.
What? So he wakes up with a headache in his underwear. We've both been there before, right?
Right.
Well, I got mine. You get yours.
All right. Okay, let's get to the power.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Sam, you good?
Yeah, these pants are just a little bit too tight.
Well, that's the style these days.
Really? Oh, when in Rome.
Nah, because we're in Italy. I get it.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the ballroom, smartass.
Sam, you there? Sam? Sully?
The other thing I didn't like about those Fantastic Four movies, though, was not necessarily the first one, but the second one. They kind of made Doom a joke. You know, I didn't like that.
They made Doom a joke in both movies.
Yeah.
Guys, if you can hear me, I'm just about at the power room. Should be there soon. Ish.
Yeah, if you learn how to fly. I think you have to go for over the other room. The roof at your right.
Yeah. Look to your right, man. You see that? That clearly looks like the way to go. Go look over the edge on to your right there. See if there's a way to go down.
Jump to the
Oh shit.
rooftop.
Yeah, dude.
Ouch.
Are you in a hurry today, buddy?
John's not pleased.
Guys, if you can hear me, I'm just about at the power room. Should be there soon. Ish.
Okay.
There you go.
There you have it.
There you go. Oh shit. Well, that's one way to go. I gotta climb
down.
up there. There you go. Line that jump up a little bit better this time, buddy.
I like the noises he makes when he's jumping.
I don't know. They should be more quiet, being that they are burglars and everything.
Yeah. Julian McMahon is very cool, dude. Look, my wife is a big fan of Charmed. He was on that show forever before he did the Fantastic Four stuff. And yeah, I love the guy. But yeah, they missed opportunities a bunch in that. But I thought the casting was fantastic. I love the guy that played Reed Richards.
Yeah,
You know?
that was a good read.
That was a great piece of casting.
If anything, he looked a little young, but being that it was an origin story, it may work.
Yeah. And you can't tell me Chris Evans wasn't a great Johnny Storm, dude.
Did not.
Oh yeah, he was a big douchebag,
fantastic.
man.
He's fantastic.
The horse.
Michael Chiklis as Ben Grimm. I mean, yeah, the casting was awesome. I loved it.
Dude, I never thought that the thing would
awesome.
work. When I heard it was Michael Chiklis, what with that voice?
Yeah.
One of my fun.
And then, man, he was one of the good points of that movie.
Yeah, I've been flying
Definitely.
And the suit was awesome.
Yep.
Like,
And you got to remember when those movies were made, the MCU hadn't even got started yet.
Last I
All
heard,
we've gotten so far was like Spider-Man and some good Batman
the
movies,
X-Men.
you know?
On the X-Men.
Yeah, the X-Men had started at that point. Yes, it had. Yeah.
The hell are you?
Rafe?
How long has it been? 10
I always thought they handcuffed the X-Men movies, though.
15.
Yeah. The second one was
on by. Here we
was
go.
the better. When,
Yes, it
At
was.
least-
The first one was kind of, I mean, it was an origin story once again, but
Running your parents' business?
I don't think they should have put Rogue in the first one.
But yes, that is my day job.
You know,
Oh, that is one hell of a day job.
because we all know what Rogue's story
Probably
is, and it's a lot better than the one they portrayed on screen.
But what would be the point?
yeah.
These days, I'm only looking for the good stuff, big scores. Any advice on what I should pick up tonight?
Oh.
Hey, we're not backseat gaming. We're talking about pop culture stuff. He's doing good.
Just between you and me, I did notice they changed the order. I think somebody might be trying to rig this auction.
John, if you feel we are
Well, remember where we
if
are.
you feel we are backseat gaming, please let us know. So
That's
we
our
can do it.
job. No, Martin. No,
So we
that's
can
our
lead-
job on this
so we
show.
can do it more.
Our job is to troll him, okay?
Well, I do hate to break
That's what we're supposed to be doing.
you are
Come on.
working American.
we've partnered up on this one.
I see. Talk about a power couple.
In a few moments, we'll begin bidding on our next item, an inlaid wooden crucifix.
Before the Feige.
Well, I know when I'm a third wheel. You two kids have fun tonight.
Yeah, before the dark times. Before the
How'd
fight.
you find out about it?
Yeah, I mean the movies had plot holes and stuff. Yeah. Look, they made up for it
Nadine, I think
basically
your
forgetting
partner had too many Bloody Marys.
Rogue exists in X-Men 3. Yeah, they did.
Scammed your way in here.
And they made her powerless too by the end of the damn movie, right?
Well,
goddamn
Right.
tell me you wouldn't do it. If you can touch anybody.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at her at all. What I was mad about in that movie was them killing Jean Grey off. I was like, wow, you guys are dumb.
And notice how nobody gives a shit about Cyclops.
Dude, he's the leader of the fucking X-Men. He's my favorite X-Man. And you want to talk about a guy that's totally forgotten that entire series? They whacked him in the first 15 minutes of that movie.
Man, I can't stand Cyclops. I'm so sorry. I can't
you're a
stand
Wolverine.
that
You're
guy.
Team Wolverine. Okay.
Yeah.
Go, man. Go, dude. Yeah. Have you watched, dude? I watched something that was funny the hell the other day. It was called oh God.
I think you have to drop, John.
It's a comedy bit that these guys did called X-Men, EX-Men, right? Where Xavier's like firing everybody. Have you seen this thing?
No.
Oh, it's so great, man. Hang on, I'll find the link for it. It is awesome. Let me see. I watched it the other day. I can't remember where I found it. I think it was in my feed. And I just started falling out laughing. You'll recognize the comedians that did it. It's the Pete Holmes Show. That's what it is.
Holy crap.
Okay, I got it. I'll put it in the private chat for you. My God, it's funny as hell. And the first guy he fires is Wolverine. Yeah, you're made of metal, right? And the guy we fight most of the time, what's his power again? Yeah, but I can run at him really fast. Yeah. And he can throw you away really fast. It's pretty funny, man. You have to watch it. It's great.
Ooh.
Here we go.
How is this guy not in the Olympic team?
After the show, Martin and guys, go look that up right there and watch it. You will laugh your friggin' butt off. It's 30 minutes, and he fires a bunch of them, Jean Grey included. Oh, what he does to Jean Grey is fucking hilarious. It's great. But the first guy he fires is Wolverine. First one he sends packing is Wolverine because he's made of metal. I don't know how old it is. Like I said, I saw it this week.
Oh, it's like it's fairly old.
Yeah.
Man, this guy must have the grip from hell.
It's just, yeah. I mean, this guy's wrists would.
I wouldn't shake his hand.
He would
for
need surgery
nothing.
at this point with the amount of pressure he puts on his wrists and his hands, dude. He'd need surgery. Sorry.
Ecco fatto. Oh, speriamo di non dover cambiare altri fusibili del cazzo stasera.
Direi che per stasera può bastare. Ma che diavolo? Pronto?
No, he doesn't make it 15 minutes into the movie. He is the first thing she kills, Admiralty, in X-Men 3. She's the first person that it's right at the beginning of the movie. If it's a half an hour in, I'd be shocked.
You are dirty, Ariel. So dirty.
Uh-oh. What's she talking about?
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh my God. Yeah, but that's
Typical Ariel comment.
But Ariel.
Sam, Sully.
We don't double fist, okay? The offhand would be hurting by now. All right.
A few close calls, but
Yeah, well, if you're gonna cut the power now, would be a good time.
well, I'm gonna need a minute before I can reach the panel.
We don't have a minute. Rafe's about to walk out of here with your cross.
You will have to piss on the panel.
Rafe is
Oh my God. Okay, Teague. That's a great question. Did he die 4 times?
Well, outbid him.
Let me think.
Scratch. Sully, we're stealing it, remember?
He dies in number 3.
We have 90,000. Do I hear any more bids?
Guys, if we do not get this cross, I am as good as
Yeah. Well, I end up with the
I'm
high.
trying to think. How many times does he
Sully,
die?
I need you to buy me more time.
Since we have no other bids.
Trust me.
Going once, going twice.
Screw it.
No, he dies in Mouth. Or I'm about to say Mouth of Madness.
No,
Dr.
he only died
Strange.
twice.
We now have
Oh, yeah.
1,000.
Yeah.
He said
That is that.
I'm trying to think of the other two.
We'll be out of there in no
Oh.
time.
He dies in number 3. He gets shredded by
Logan.
Jean Grey.
Then dies in Logan.
Smash the lock.
He does die in Logan. Yes, he does. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Nope.
But
And
what,
one more.
what's number 4?
Yeah, what is number 4?
Nothing.
Trying to think. All those movies.
Oh, look, Ariel, making us look like we are the dirty minded.
Give me a sec.
Yes, he dies in Doctor Strange 2. Are you
So
saying he dies twice in Doctor Strange 2? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Because that adds up to only 3.
Okay, X-Men 3, Logan, Doctor Strange 2, and one more. Which one is the other one?
There's a 4th we just have to remember. Okay.
No, I can't.
Boys, I'm at the switch. You ready?
If you're talking about
a video game, maybe.
The gentleman's speed, 210,000 euros.
Okay, Teague, we get it. He dies in 4 movies.
Which one is
We
the
got
4th?
that. What's the 4th movie?
500,000 euros in the room.
No, that's what I was about to say. If he says that, horseshit. He's about
No,
to
he
die
did-
in that one and doesn't.
He don't die in that.
He does not die in that movie.
Worried there for a minute, Victor. Thought I might have to kill you.
Okay.
I don't remember James McAvoy's version of him dying.
We are going twice. Going twice? Then I shall sell it for 500,000.
I could be wrong. Did he die in the Apocalypse movie? No, I don't think he dies in that one.
No. In Apocalypse is when he
Does he
becomes-
die in the fucking Dark Phoenix movie?
Move it! Get out of the
Because
way!
I've only seen that movie once, and I don't remember if he died in that one or not.
that may be the one. I haven't seen that.
Could be it.
I
Could be that one.
I have not planned to watch that one. Oh, but in Dark Phoenix, it wasn't Patrick.
I don't know that he's a better Professor X, but I think he was.
Ballroom's locked down, security scrambling.
That might be it, Dark Phoenix. Yeah.
Driveway out front.
But it was. But in Dark Phoenix, was McAvoy. It wasn't Patrick Stewart, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I've got to take this. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay, doke. We got a good discussion going here. Martin, can you put us full screen?
Oh yeah.
While he's gone.
Yeah.
Let's see. He just said McAvoy's a better Professor Xavier. I don't know about that. I think he's perfectly cast as the young Xavier. But I like both of them in the role. I thought Patrick Stewart was perfect when he was cast in the first movie. I really did.
Yes.
James McAvoy hasn't angered me like Stewart has. Oh, well, I thought we were talking about on screen. I have no problem separating the art from the artist. I really don't. There's very few that I won't watch. Seth Rogen, I'll even watch some of his shit. Matter of fact, one of the funniest movies I've seen recently was the one where he's a reporter, I think, and a friend of his from school is running for president, and he ends up being a speechwriter for her. That's a good movie. It's really good. But if he's in the driver's seat on a movie, yeah, I'm not going to watch it because I just think he's annoying. But did we cover Days of Future Past? He doesn't die in that movie.
Yeah,
he does not die in that movie. He almost dies in that movie, but they accomplish their mission and get what's her name? God almighty. Now I'm having a senior moment. The blue chick. The blue chick.
Movie.
Mystique. They get Mystique to change her mind and not kill Homeboy. Yeah. So
that movie exists only to erase X-Men 3.
Yeah, exactly. What a great middle finger he gave to that movie at the end of it, didn't he? That was awesome. I love the end of that movie. I really do.
Yeah,
When I saw it in the
Everybody's
theater, I
alive.
was going like this, double fisted, man. I was like, yeah, fuck you for killing her off, you stupid sons of bitches.
Beast 2.
Patrick Stewart took a bunch of cheap shots at Roddenberry. He's not getting my sympathy back. Yeah, well, you know, look, I didn't like. Okay, if you want to bring up Star Trek, I'm not a big Next Generation fan. As far as I'm concerned, they only made one good Next Generation movie, and that's First Contact. Everything else is trash. The only thing, the only other good thing we got out of the Next Generation movies was the kid that plays the young Picard in Nemesis.
Bane.
Great actor, fantastic actor, and that's the first time I ever saw him. Tom Hardy, yeah, really good. That's about the only thing worth watching in any of those movies.
Yeah, we and you and I are in the same boat. I've heard
Yes, there are two timelines, and he doesn't die in either one of them.
Yes,
he does not die in the past because he stops taking the drugs and gets his powers back. And he doesn't die in the future because they complete their mission. The I-beam's heading right at him. He's got his hand up. Never happens. That whenever they change the future, the past is completely wiped out from that future. That's why nobody but Wolverine and Xavier know what happened.
You see, Joe, this is what I was going to say.
Okay.
Next
Generation movies all suck. And also self-cancel. Movie one negates all the other movies.
I still love First Contact.
I love First Contact too because
man,
I know it's got plot holes, you know, and I know it's got some stuff that makes people cringe. But you know what? I got to see something I always wanted to fucking see. I got to see the entire fleet attacking something. I wanted to see two entire fleets fighting each other on screen in Star Trek. I always wanted to see that, and we never saw it until the opening of First Contact when they're all attacking that Borg cube.
Man,
that was awesome.
The theme music, the main title of that movie.
Yes,
I love
it. Is extremely good. I can't remember the actress's name, but the girl that ends up on the ship running around with Picard is priceless. She is fantastic in that movie.
All right.
The guy
Sorry about that.
That's cool. The guy that plays the dude that comes up with warp drive is fantastic in that movie. That's a perfect blend of Star Trek being funny and seeing the Starfleet parts of it and stuff. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Really do.
All right, we can bring the game back up.
Okay.
Whoa.
Let's see. Fact: Nexus is an infinitely dream machine. We are told if you want to leave, you'll dream you left. So they never leave. Yeah. They never wanted to leave the Nexus, right? Yeah. I didn't like Generations. I thought that was a cheap way for Kirk to go out. I thought it was stupid.
This one here is
James Cromwell. He's the guy that plays the dude that invents warp drive. He's priceless, man. When he throws in that friggin' CD and has to listen to that on the way up, I'm like, yeah, this guy's a stoner from the word go.
No. The part which I like more of his performance is when he's having that little mental breakdown. Like, oh my God, no.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and he tells him, "You guys got some weird ideas about me. I was just trying to make money." Yeah, it's really good. I dig that movie. I look. I know they've ranked the Star Trek movies several ways. My top 3 favorite Star Trek movies are number 1, Wrath of Khan. I've never seen one better than that one. Number 2, The Undiscovered Country. That's my number 2. And First Contact. That's my top 3 Star Trek movies.
Man, we have the same list.
Yeah, I love them. Yep. Let's see. Admiral Teague says the show Enterprise shows that Battle of First Contact didn't happen the way Picard thinks it did. Wow, really? That's cool. You know, I watched a lot of Enterprise. I guess I didn't see that episode. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, Joe. I appreciate it, brother. I figure you agree with me on the first 2.
I can see Admiral doing that pose when we were listening those
Right.
movies.
That's also a great Meatloaf song, by the way. That was their biggest hit ever, believe it or not. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's right. The music in Wrath of Khan is dynamite.
Oh yes, it is.
It really is. The war music when you see Khan and everything, it's that Khan's theme is just awesome. It really is.
And hello to Peter Berman from side.
Good to see you. Boy, you know, Pop Culture Minefield, it even gets me drawn into Star Trek, doesn't it? Damn. Every time. Conversation always gets to Star Trek
King's
somehow.
Portal loves to remind us in this channel every road leads to Star Trek.
Yeah, all roads lead to Star Trek, no doubt. And I am a fan. I enjoy the movies. I do. I enjoy.
As they should.
My favorite, yeah, exactly. My favorite show was original series, no doubt about it. I watched some Next Generation, but I like my captain to shoot first and ask questions later. You know, I like that.
Nah, I prefer my captains like Cisco, and it is a crime that Deep Space Nine didn't have a movie.
See, well, here's the thing. I didn't watch much Deep Space Nine. I watched like one episode of it and just wasn't into it. The one I really want to the one show that I really want to see is Voyager. Voyager looks cool to me. I think part of the intrigue though is because I like Indian characters, and there's what's his name? Chakotay? Is that his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
That character intrigues me. I want to watch that show. You know.
Listen, I really like Voyager, but it has so many problematic episodes.
Does it?
Some episodes
come on,
are just
Admiral.
stupid.
It's not
I
burning
hate Star Trek
garbage.
Nemesis. It's burning
It's
garbage.
cold garbage.
I agree. It is. It
no.
is hot garbage.
No.
But
No, it's cold
It's cold garbage. Doesn't even rate as hot garbage. But I tell you, you can't deny the fact that Tom Hardy did a good job with what he was dealt. I mean, he's a good actor. But yeah, that movie's garbage. Yeah, I can't even remember.
Man.
What's the other one? Insurrection, that had homeboy. One of the greatest actors ever had skin stretched all over his face, like homeboy out of Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Man, I always
it was
forget
really
the
weird.
name of that guy.
Climb and get a good vantage point.
I want to say his name was his last name Abraham.
F. Murray Abraham.
That's it. Yeah, that's him.
No, but he doesn't die like that. The one who dies like that is the admiral. I think it's an admiral. It's a guy that almost always plays villains.
Wait, don't shoot at me! I'm lost!
Whoa!
Jesus, what is going on here, bro?
I'm being shot at.
Well, they have security for the mob, so
I know.
of course they're gonna try to kill him.
Wow, man. I guess you shouldn't have been found out, bro.
Ouch, Admiral.
I kind of knew that was coming. Bad news. They underutilized Chipotle. Chipotle. Well, that sucks. Oh man. Now the two shows I watched the most were
I can't make that jump apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, the two I watched the most. I know every episode of the original series, and I think Enterprise is probably the one I've watched the most since then. Because I just, the kids watched Next Generation. I was glued to my set just like everybody else for Encounter at Farpoint. The first episode of it, because we hadn't had any original Trek on television in how long? We had the movies, but we didn't have anything on TV. And so I watched it, but it just, I don't know. Kirk flying by the seat of his pants, that part was missing to me. They tried to put it in there with Riker, but when he's not calling the shots, when the dude's going to do everything, get a committee together and think about it and think some more and think some more and then make a decision. Yeah, nah, that wasn't for me. Just, seems like half of that show they spent in his ready room. And, I was like, okay, if I want to go to a recovery meeting, I'll go do that. I want to watch Star Trek.
Well, neither are you. But I'll tell you what, I won't tell anyone if you don't.
You have something I want, and you're going to give it to me.
In Enterprise, we see First Contact and Next Generation crew is not there. We also see Borg ship fragments in the Arctic. They completely destroy both Borg ships in the movies.
Lady.
Cool. All right. Well, there are different timelines, as we know, in Star Trek. I mean, we know everybody hates the
All right, fine.
What's the J.J. Abrams one's called? The Kelvin timeline?
Yeah.
Everybody hates that one.
Yeah.
I thought there was some good stuff in the first one.
Come on, Nathan Drake.
For the Kelvin timeline. I like the fact that Christopher Pike didn't try to channel William Shatner. He was his own cocky type of Kirk. I thought
it would have been
Carl
stupid
Urban.
if he tried to do that.
Right, it would have been.
My
dumb.
God, Dragon Bruce, you're suffering now.
Let's see. The only 3 Star Trek movies I only seen 3 Star Trek movies: The Voyage of 2009, and the second one of that one.
Let me see if I
So yeah, I'm definitely
That
He's
is
just trying to get put in timeout.
I think that is like half out of 3.
I completely hated the second Kelvin timeline movie. That the remake of Wrath of Khan they did was horrible. There's only one good part to it, and it's because there's a really fine female in it. But I digress. That movie sucks.
A lot of expensive stuff.
And then the third one,
get us out of here.
I thought was the most like the original series, of all of the 3 movies. The third one, a lot of people laugh at and think is dumb, and I watched it and was like, "Dude, this is pretty cool." I enjoyed it.
I left it in my other pants.
Thanks for wasting my time.
Man, this cutscene is man.
All right, wait. It's in my back.
So he forgot how to fight.
Apparently so. Oh, here we go. You didn't forget apparently.
She's still kicking him.
Holy shit balls, Batman.
No.
Dude. Okay, you got to get back up there and redeem yourself, John.
Where the hell are you guys?
Is that girl 7 feet tall?
She's
No.
No?
You want to redeem yourself, you have to commit seppuku.
I don't want to rush you, but hurry the hell up. Nathan, where you at?
Good question. You?
By the ballroom. Look for this round sign thing. It's on the way.
Round sign thing. Check.
Good news is I got a gun.
No, it's not a remake. It's a demake.
Right. It's
My
a deconstruction's what it is. Yeah. It's
No,
not
not
a
a
Wrath of Khan
deconstruction.
remake. That's what it's supposed to be.
It's a straight up destruction, not
Yeah,
deconstruction.
it is. Super Blood explains everything. How bad.
God,
The third one's not JJ. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but you know who had a lot to do with the third one? Is the guy that plays Scotty, Simon Pegg. I think he was a producer on that movie. He had something to do with writing the script too.
Yeah.
And he's a big Star Trek fan, man.
No, Simon Pegg wrote the third one, the one with Idris Elba. Oh, that movie sucked even worse than the other two.
No, I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it.
We're gonna destroy the alien fleet with rock.
The only thing I didn't really like about it was they destroyed the ship again. How many times are we going to destroy the Enterprise? I mean, come on.
You all right?
You ever thought of just disabling it, so they can't use it? You ever thought of that? You know, you don't have to destroy it every fucking movie.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'll meet you at the
Wow, Dragon Rules. I don't
right,
mean
see you
to tell
there.
you what to do, but man, you shouldn't. You shouldn't watch the film. Watch that.
Are we distracting you too much, John, with all this Star Trek talk? Are you thinking you can that there's a shuttle there you can just jump on? Is that what
Well,
it is?
there's a beam, so. No, that is never going to happen.
It's never going to happen. They, especially in today's environment where they're going to be cutting back costs. There's no way they could afford the cast.
They know it's you guys. They cleared the place out.
They'd have to pay Zoe Saldana. The cheapest
Chris
one would
Pine.
probably be the guy playing Spock. I haven't seen him do anything since. Chris Pine would be a boatload of money. Chris Hemsworth would be a boatload of money. Because if you know anything about this movie, they want to make it a time movie where Kirk actually meets his dad or some shit like that. Who else?
Carl Urban.
Just those names. Yeah, Carl Urban. I think I mentioned him, didn't I? No? Yeah, Carl Urban. You'd have to get him on board. And all of those guys are multi-million-dollar actors now. There's no way you'd get it done. No way. Not in today's environment where they're going to be cutting costs. If you didn't look at the box office this last weekend, I mean, Godzilla did good. It's still in the third spot, but it's under 10 million it made here in the States.
Well, they can always do another timeline and race up everybody.
Right? Right? Wait, Star Trek goes into the Panderverse? Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
Sulu said he'd do it, and that's about it. Yeah, the rest of them, they'd want money. Believe that. Look, Chris Pine has had a really good career, and he's still making movies left and right. And getting paid well for it, too. So he doesn't need Star Trek. Chris Hemsworth, we know he doesn't need Star Trek, right? None of these people do. The only ones that do are Sulu and the guy that plays Spock. Have you seen the guy that plays Spock in anything else?
You have to go into that confrontation a little more conventionally. Oh, no. There are too many of them.
Yeah. It's time for stealth, brother.
Let them pass. Let them pass.
Yeah. Let them get past you.
Where'd the other guy go? There he is.
There it is.
Be careful.
John is the silent death.
Yes! Take him out, bro. But yeah, I don't think that movie's ever going to happen. It would be way too expensive.
Which movie?
Star Trek 4.
Oh,
the Kelvin timeline, Star Trek 4. The Abrams verse. Yeah.
Star Trek 4.
Star Trek 4. That's it. Good call. Good call.
Wouldn't you love to have a sniper rifle in this?
But I love me some Star Trek, guys. Let there be no doubt. I just don't like every iteration of Star Trek. I'm not a big fan of every bit of it. I love the original series.
Don't you like Discovery?
Oh God, I actually watched the first.
Talking about that one.
Right. I will.
No.
I'll say this about it. I
Series
watched the
that
first
never
two
made.
seasons. I suffered through the first two seasons. The only good thing about it was Anson Mount's Pike. That was the only thing good about it.
I
The
didn't.
best episode
I never
of
got that far.
Discovery. What's that, Anima?
I never got that
That's
far.
it.
Yeah.
2 seasons. Jesus Christ.
I just watched the first season and because compromise because I started
Yeah.
the season, I'm gonna end it. Second season I said nope,
Yeah.
not
Well,
gonna do it.
the best episode they had of Discovery was the one where Pike sees his future. That was the best episode they had on Discovery. That was it, and it was because of Anson Mount. It was a really good episode, but the rest of it's all I gave Strange New Worlds a try because I liked Anson Mount, and God, man, they lost me. They lost me when they made the Born basically alien predators. You know, made them xenomorphs. I was like, okay, whatever. This is dumb. You know.
Man, that first season of Discovery, it made.
But the third season of Picard,
yeah,
I wasn't going to watch it, and you guys talked me into it, and I was glad I listened because wow, that was good. I mean, every episode, the ending, you thought the cliffhanger they left you on at the end of each episode was the peak of it, and then it got worse with every one. Wow, just sitting there with your jaw dropped.
Get ready because we are.
They did a great job on that show. They really.
We are incurring into Admiral Stick wrath.
Well, he can get mad at us all he wants.
I'm surprised he hasn't jumped onto the stream yet.
Right.
I'm glad we're not in the same room physically.
Oh, he get mad at me all he wants. I enjoyed it. But like I said, I have a passing knowledge of Next Generation. I don't know everything.
Yeah, of course it was not in any measure a perfect show. It has its problem.
Maybe I thought it was so good, Martin, because of the rest of it is such shit.
Yes, exactly. Ouch, man, and he got impaled. But yeah, I'll admit it. I like season 3.
Almost to the.
Unlike season 1.
Self contradicts, yeah. Well, when you're doing stuff like that, yeah. Look, I watched the first season of that. And, no lies. You have Star Trek Stockholm Syndrome. That's it. Yes, I fully endorse my captives. Yes.
Oh, good.
No shit. That's good. That's a good one. Like I said, I don't have a full knowledge of it. I tell you the part that made me just jaw drop the most. What was that one officer's name that showed up? She's a dark-haired brunette, and she ended up getting killed at the end of it. And they made it look like the Enterprise did it.
Rolarin.
Yeah, what the ending of that episode? She went out like a boss. I thought it was great.
Man, if you were to watch the she said she has an interesting part in the Next Generation.
Yeah. Wow, John. If you manipulated that, you're a bad motherfucker, bro. That's all I got to say. That had to be a cutscene, right?
Go with this auction, huh? Oh yeah, me too.
Got one. All right, boys, change of plan. Too many people trying to leave. The driveway's all jammed up.
What's our backup?
There's that fountain just outside the ballroom. I'll meet you there.
Take cover. Got it. Let's go.
Basically, what he said was, "We all trust you."
Yeah. Right.
I can see why this franchise has so many fans.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know. How many people have played Tomb Raider over the years? Some people get into all this puzzle solving and shit, but I'm just not one of them.
Yeah, but this game is not only puzzle.
I know.
It's shooter. It's.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I have no idea where I'm going.
What's Dragon Roost saying? Isn't Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek, and Star Wars just a ripoff of Mass Effect? That's good. Good.
Well, with that, you pissed off the fans of all of those.
Right. If I was going to rank those three franchises, though, I would rank them this way: Star Trek, Star Wars, and Battlestar Galactica.
Yes.
That's how I would rank them. And I am not one of these people that thinks that they're dead franchises. I just think they've got bad stewardship right now, and that will change one day. Don't give up on them, folks. I'm not saying pay money to see bad stuff. I'm saying listen to reviews of people that you believe in.
He didn't die, Admiral. He didn't die.
Just like to point out, unkilling Professor X in Days of Future Past doesn't mean he didn't die on screen. He didn't! Did you see the beam go through his head? No, it didn't, because it never happened. It got wiped clean whenever they friggin' finished what they were doing.
Okay. I had to be fair. I will rewatch the movie today.
The beam never hits him. Sorry. If you don't see it, it never happened. Thank you. How many times have we said that? YouTube, more shenanigans. I unsubscribed from a lot of people, yet I did implement high security to remove all tracking from Google. Nice to see you all enjoying something. Everything is dead. All right, you nihilist. Good to see you.
That's a bit pessimistic. Not everything is hard to find.
Oh, that is a nice car.
Yeah, it is. And they're out of there. Like your soul, Ruben. Yeah, that's good. I saw Star Trek
just in
Into
time,
Darkness,
man. You did it.
but I
did it
maintain
like
that
clockwork.
that never happened. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. That's a good point, Admiral Teague. That's a good point.
What?
Oh my God! I'm the only one on Joe's channel. I am God here. Yeah, that's right.
Your
You
brother.
go, girlfriend. You go.
All right. Skull and crossbones. Very good, son.
Xavier's insignia.
I'm really doing that to get the word out about Gary's comic book. Really.
Hodie mecum eris.
The link is in the description on my channel and all that stuff. So
Well, Jesus said to Saint Dismas on the cross. Right? What about these numbers here? What do you make of this?
Some kind of code or a phone number.
Come on. The dates. Huh? Look. 1659.
It's the year Avery was born.
1699.
Let me guess. The year he died.
Well, by most accounts, yeah, but it means we have date of birth, date of death, and paradise. Which means we're looking for Avery's grave.
St. Dismas's Cathedral.
Wait a second. Hasn't Rafe been scouring that site for ages already?
Yeah, the cathedral. See these symbols?
Yeah.
These are found on old Scottish gravestones. Right? Now, look at this. The layout of this place is really unusual. Here's the cathedral, but the graveyard is way over here.
yes.
Rafe's been focusing on the wrong area.
Exactly.
Yes,
I
Anima?
just checked on the campaign and we're almost at 2K.
Yeah.
Wait up.
That's fantastic.
Rafe knows you're coming.
Yeah.
Almost at 2K.
You can ask
You guys
John. I've been
are
pumping it
fantastic.
every
Thanks
show
for
I do.
everyone who supports the
Nothing better
campaign.
for you to show up. Plus, he's got Nadine and her whole army.
Say that again, Anima?
Yeah, but he doesn't have this. The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
I thought this was about saving Sam.
Anima, what'd you say?
It is. Come on, it's both, right? We need the
I was
treasure
just
so we can
thanking
save
all the
Sam.
people contributing
Yeah.
to the game.
How is Elena cool with all
You
this?
guys are awesome.
Cool. Yes.
Jesus, kid.
Look, it's just not that simple.
With all that you two have been through together,
She wouldn't understand.
Ariel is getting drunk with power.
Let's see.
Nathan, he's
Who
right.
wants to bet money we don't?
Things have changed. Rafe's involved now, and
Oh my god!
I can
I would like it if we could take Next Generation
Thank you for your
and have some special edition where we rotoscope in James McAvoy, so I don't have to see Picard Stewart again. Oh man! Well, separate the art from the artist, sir.
something.
It'll be okay. He did have way too much input on
I realize it
Picard,
couldn't
though.
be easy.
He had way too much
All those
input.
years, way. And I'm sorry for what happened to you, but it's not his fault.
Yeah, the fact that you can be a fantastic
time
actor
out of this
doesn't mean that you necessarily have good ideas.
Chose this.
No.
Okay, he's meant for this life.
You really believe that?
Why are you here, Victor?
Because somebody's got to keep an eye out for him.
No, I'll just see you in a few more weeks.
Ouch.
Yeah, I will.
That's hurt.
Okay. I love you too. Bye. Just told her that the job was going to take a little longer than expected, which is the truth. Right?
Right.
So come on, what do you say? Sam could still use our help.
Well, I do hear that the weather is particularly fine in Scotland this time of year.
And with that,
No.
so John, any progress
Yeah.
with
Are they going
the
all in?
emulator?
They're all
in the
concentrating
previous
on
games?
cathedral, so that's good.
Yeah, I can get. I figured it out.
Because we are going to have that graveyard all to ourselves.
Nice. Gonna need a chat with you about that.
Wow, man, that's harsh.
We're good to
Admiral
go.
Teague. Excalibur is the measuring stick for Arthur movies, bro. And yeah, he's in that, isn't he? Love me some Excalibur, man.
Oh.
Yep. So yeah, so that perfect timing. I made it to the next chapter. Now in Scotland after the treasure, which I'm sure will lead me to somewhere else, which will lead me to somewhere else, which will lead me to somewhere else.
Of course,
You know that.
this game.
Come on,
These
bro.
games are always the look for the doohickey.
Side quest, side quest, side quest.
Yep.
Got to get to this to get to that.
Yeah, that's the way it is. So,
But it'll be okay.
all right. So,
And
Joe, you want to tell them what's going on tonight on your channel?
Yeah, we're gonna do our pop culture update, including the death of a very good actor named Andre Brenna or Brower. I have a problem pronouncing his name for some reason. I really want to talk about Too Much Wonka. I'm tired of turning on the TV, and he's everywhere. He's on every talk show. Half the cast is on every talk show. Every time they saturate the market with something like this, it usually ends up being caca. We'll see what happens. Also, we're going to talk about the box office and how nobody's going to the movies right now. So we'll be doing all that at 5:30 on my channel. Come and see.
All right.
John will be there. Knock will be there. Hopefully, Matt from Small Time Republic will be there, and we'll have a good time.
Yep. And
There you go.
we can't guarantee it, but we're going to try not to talk about football.
Yeah, can't guarantee it
No
though.
one believes you.
or Star Trek.
Let me. No. On my show, Knock makes sure that all roads on my show lead to Star Wars, not Star
Yeah.
Trek. Yeah, that guy is a Star Wars fanatic right there. So
And Star Wars is a big part of why Hasbro's in trouble.
yeah, and we're going to talk about that. So guess what? It's Star Wars is going to come up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be there in the chat, man.
There you go.
I might be too.
Okay. Well, I know it's late for you, Animal.
No,
completely
it's
understand.
Gerry has been asked to go on a military show tonight.
Okay.
So he'll
Gotcha.
probably be busy, and
All
I
right.
might jump in between the two chats.
Well, what show? Let's plug it in.
Yeah.
I don't know. All he said is that he's been asked to go on a military show.
A military show. Okay.
That's all.
Check something out.
So
real
maybe
quick.
he hasn't decided yet. I have no idea.
Hang on a second, Dragoners. I'll give you Joe's channel.
Yeah, because I can't do it. I can't do it as a link, so I can put it in the private chat for you real quick.
I've got
Joe's channel is not yours to give up, to give it away.
There you go.
Yeah. That bad joke, I know.
Hey, man. Godzilla's at the movies right now. I want to go see that bad. If I didn't have so much work, I'd have gone already.
I considered it, but I don't want to spend like $10 or $12 on going to the movies alone, and I don't have anyone to go watch a movie like that with me. So,
well, it's definitely worth it. So,
I'm one of those weirdos that goes.
I really want to go see The Shift too.
Oh man,
another one I want to see.
Godzilla needs to be seen on the big screen.
Yeah, I was fixing to say I could see The Shift at home. I could wait for that. But Godzilla's made for a movie experience, man. It's made for going to the flicks.
I get that, but I'm not into super monster movies to begin with. So,
right,
if I go to the movies to see it, I want to be with a fan.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like
gotcha.
Putting a little fire in me. I don't know.
If you're a fan of the classic series, you're going to there's some cool moments where they use the original score from the original Godzilla movies.
That's nice.
And that Godzilla theme kicks in, and you're like, oh yeah.
Oh, you remember when they did that on King of the Monsters?
Okay, all right. I thought you were going to mention something else. I'm like, no, we don't talk about that.
No. In the new King of the Monsters,
Yeah.
they use those, and everybody. Well, not everybody. Here, Godzilla doesn't have that many fans, but I could hear in the movie people say yes. Well,
really, Admiral Teague? That's a strong statement. Do you agree with that, John?
Which one?
I mean, it's hard for you to agree with that because you're so biased when it comes to Godzilla. But yeah, I
don't think it quite transcends the genre, but it is definitely on the next level. It's just I think it's better than ID4 personally, but
yeah. But
that's
it's
just
hard.
me.
Yeah, I was fixing to say. Remember, you're talking to a Godzilla homer right there. He's all about the big lizard, no doubt. But yeah, everybody that I've heard guys that aren't big Godzilla fans say that it's a good movie, and it's because of how well written it is. Really, from what I understand, So.
Oh, apparently I put that in my channel. It didn't go to everybody. I'm sorry.
Sorry, bro.
Okay, let me do it.
But yeah, I want to see that one. I want to see The Shift. Silent Night looks good, but that one I can wait on. That looks like Die Hard with a Santa Claus hat on.
Yeah, it does.
Well, but in this case, the guy doesn't talk.
There's like
unlike in Bruce Willis' case,
right?
In which he doesn't stop talking.
He doesn't stop talking, right? Yeah. I've liked the actor ever since I saw the first Suicide Squad. I like him. So.
I think I saw him first on RoboCop, the remake.
You watched that? Okay.
Oh yeah, I like it.
You can't look. They shouldn't remake perfection. I'm sorry. I've never seen Point Break. I've never seen the new Point Break. I've never seen the new RoboCop.
Wait, there's a new Point Break?
Yeah, it came out the remake of Point Break was either in the aughts or the 10s.
No, I don't
They
remember.
made them exports guys instead of surfers.
Okay. Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
I'm glad
that
I missed that.
destroys everything. Because
Dumb. Completely dumb. Okay.
they were doing the heist just to get money to surf on a wave that will not happen ever again.
Now, the new Judge Dredd movie I did see and loved it. Carl Urban's version of Judge Dredd is kick-ass. That was kick-ass, Ariel. No doubt.
And
one of the best things about it is he never took his fucking helmet off. Never. You never saw Carl Urban's full face in the movie.
Nope,
great.
you're not supposed to.
I know.
It's the whole point. Judge Dredd doesn't take his helmet off for anybody. He's like a Mandalorian.
The message is not in Godzilla -1. Yes.
Nope. It
I've
is
heard
definitely
that.
not.
Yes. Yes.
There is no message.
Well,
if I can get my work done this week, I'm going to the movies next week. I tell you that. Well, I'm going to the movies anyway. One thing we may talk about tonight is what movies are you willing to go pay for to see for Christmas? And there's only 2 on my list that I'm perfectly willing to. Well, I'm definitely taking, and it's a Christmas gift for my best friend because he's a big Von Erichs fan. We're going to see Iron Claw. So I'm definitely going to see that one. But the other one, you guys can laugh at me all you want, but I want to see Aquaman.
Yeah.
I do want to see Aquaman.
Really?
Yeah.
After the trailers I've seen, I want to see it. Yep.
I just want to see how the movie is going to be because they have reshoot and cut and recut and reshoot, and I want to see that kill patch.
Yeah. Well,
I like how you turned that around, Admiral Teague. I like how you turned that around. She said that he loved Ahsoka. He said, I love that it tore the mask off of the joke that is Star Wars. Yeah. No shit. It's good. I'm sorry, John. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I'll probably go see the Aquaman movie probably after on the 2nd, after the 1st of the year, because that's a Tuesday and that's $6 day. So
yeah,
but plus I'm anticipating being working by then. So
yep.
God willing,
so your schedule will definitely change. We won't see you in the mornings anymore. That's
nope.
for sure.
No, definitely have to come up with something different. So, but like I said, I won't know. Like I said, I got my next interview Friday. So
cross your fingers, guys.
And that's the one for my old job. So I've got an in.
Guys, Gerry just gave me the channel. Gerry just gave me the channel he's going to be on tonight, and I'm putting it in the chat.
Okay,
do
awesome.
that.
Okay,
do that. We need that for sure.
Yep.
Here it is.
Support that
it's going to be on the Common Nerd.
The Common Nerd.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
yes.
The show is going to be at 6 p.m. Central. So
cross your fingers,
there.
guys. My schedule may be changing soon. The clients, when we got back from our outing, they said, "Who's this guy that's in there with the binder?" I said, "I don't know, but I'll find out." I ain't scared. Because I was busy cleaning up the van. I go inside, and one of my coworkers pulls me aside and says, "That's the guy that's going to replace you on Saturdays." I was like, "Yes," because I've been trying to get off Saturdays for John will tell you for a year and a half. I've been trying to get off of Saturdays.
That'll be awesome.
And so if this guy works out, cross your fingers. Hope he works out. This guy is he's gonna be shadowing me on Saturdays for about a month, and once that happens, I'll move to Thursdays. I'll be working Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I'll have Saturdays off to come hang out on, the Pop Culture Minefield shows that I always miss that I love. And
what you need is Mondays, man. That is the one you need.
No. I'm already off on Mondays. No. You don't understand. I was a bartender for 18 years. Never had Saturdays off.
No,
I was
that's
working 12-hour rotating shifts. Okay, for 18 years. Either had a Friday, never had a Saturday and Sunday off in the same weekend. It was always a Sunday or Saturday. I had to work.
So now you will have your unicorn.
And now I'm the weekend guy at a rehab, a resident manager, and I told my boss, I said, look, even though it's a pay drop for me, I don't care. This is perfect for what I want to do. But as soon as you can, get me off of Saturdays. Get me off the weekend. And God love her, she's been trying, and it's just hard to get people, because you're dealing. You have to get somebody that's trustworthy, because they're there on the weekend when nobody's there, and these people, they're not in their right minds, and sometimes they get in arguments, and you have to know what to do. I've had to call an ambulance several times on the weekends up there, because somebody fell that's elderly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things like that. People, client safety is a big thing, and you can't be afraid to pick up the phone and call the cops or an EMS. You know what I mean? You have to be able to deal with things. And that's one of the main reasons why they had me on the weekends, because they know I'm an ex-cop and all that shit. And, but yes, God, if it works out, I could have Saturdays off. Saturday and Sunday.
That'd be awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I totally feel you.
With that, I think we should
probably call it. So
yeah,
for myself and Martine and Anima and Joe, we thank you for being here. And just remember, wherever you go, there you are.
See ya.